Do you ever feel judged by other people? And would you like to know how not to take it personally? Then you are in the right place. My name is Liv from UNBOUND. And when we feel that we are judged by other people, we would do anything to avoid it, because it's so painful just to think about someone is judging you, someone is having some opinion about you. That's just so painful. So we try to do anything to avoid it. And so in the process of avoidance, we put this mask on and we become completely inauthentic. And if that wasn't already painful enough, because we're losing our connection to who we really are, we start pleasing people and we start doing things that we think they want as opposed to what we really want to do. Every time when you perceive that someone is judging you, we become constricted, we become defensive. And when you notice who is the person who becomes defensive, it's always this image that we hold about ourselves in our minds, is that image that we've been boosting for the most of our lives, just to convince ourselves that we are not unworthy. It's that image about ourselves. So when someone says something and it can destroy this image, or it can challenge this image, it feels extremely hurtful. When someone says even something judgmental about you, it's never about you. That person or that being that you truly are, it's indestructible. It's just there. It's that pure awareness that just witnesses and experiences. It's always this inner personality, these masks that we try to protect so much. And we would do anything to try to protect these fake identities. And it's very painful when we are in this defensive mode. So there is one thing we can do about it, and that is simply let people judge you. Instead of believing they shouldn't do that, just let people judge you, because they are already doing it. They are already doing it. Everyone is already judging you. It's just like you. Look, you've been judging me the whole time. And it's just simply something that happens. This is human nature. We have the mind, and the mind's job is to judge and evaluate everything. So there is nothing you can do about it. There is nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can pretend, there's nothing you can be just super good. Even if you stay completely silent, people will still judge you, even if you don't do anything. So you may as well just be yourself and let people judge you. And so when we try to defend that image that we believe that we are, we lose our authentic yes, our authentic no, we lose our minds goes into them about how we should be and shouldn't be. There's nobody here, just these ghosts. And so when we are in a ghost mode, then we can't really think clearly for ourselves. But when we let other people judge us, as if you had a choice, but the choice is over here. If we simply let that to happen, you can notice immediately how you can start feeling open and soft and relaxed. There's nothing you need them to be different than they are. And in that moment, when you can be this soft and relaxed, then you retain your mind and your body, your soul, your heart, and you can start thinking for yourself. So you can really think. So when they tell you some judgment about, your sweater doesn't look good today, you can simply just, instead of go like, oh no, oh whatever, like I'm out of here, I can be like, I can check, I can really investigate, I can question if their judgment is about me or not. So I look at it and I'll be like, maybe I actually quite like it. There's nobody to defend. I actually quite like it. Or maybe they're right. Maybe there is something that, so I would check and I would go like, yeah, you're right. This sweater really doesn't really fit me very well, or whatever that is. You know, you have the opportunity when you are in this non-judgmental or non-defensive space. You have the opportunity when someone is telling you something, you can really look at it, and this will awaken you inside even more. But when you defend and run away, there's no opportunity, and you're staying asleep and completely unaware and powerless. Also, nobody can really judge you. It's whatever they think, all their opinions and their thoughts, no matter how it appears to be, they are about them. Everything, it's about them. They are not able to see something about you that's also not true for them. And we do that all the time. You know, it's called projection. But it gives you this opportunity to check with yourself if you maybe also already have this belief inside of you. If you want to feel freer and more relaxed and living unbound without constantly protecting yourself, defending yourself, like walking on eggshells. If you really want to experience just feeling relaxed in stressful situations, in any situations, then try this on. And remember, there is nothing you can do to stop people from judging you. Oh, what a relief.